Hey, I'm Jay on the Hill TTV. This is my original Streamer University 2 application. It's 20 fucking minutes long, well, a little bit less, around 19 and a half. I didn't realize that it had to be 500 megabytes, so I had to redo my application, and I was just trying to be as real as possible, if I'm being honest. I wasn't trying to, like, beat around the bush. I was trying to show a genuine, serious side of myself and whatnot, and I just really wanted to convey how serious I am, how much this means to me, what I think I could do. I had so much in my head, dude. So much in my head. And I didn't write a script. A lot of people were writing a script, but y'all know me. I stay genuine. I stay real with this shit. Like, I didn't want to put out no edits. Everybody's got these fire edits left and right, so I assume I'm probably not going to get, accepted or anything like that. But there's always a chance. God's got my back. He's been having my back. I've been getting with him and close with him. I don't know. Here it is, though. I hope you guys get to see how much this means to me. You guys know how real I keep shit, so I thought, I don't know. I know you guys wanted me to put one in. I know y'all wanted me to do that. There's a lot of people I've been talking to IRL. They've been wanting me to do it. It was very last minute. I'm talking like I was processing the video within the 30-minute countdown till this shit ended. You know what I mean? But here's the video, and fuck yeah, hope you enjoy it. Okay. Hey Kai, this is a last minute application. I've been heavily debating on whether or not I really wanted to do this. I know a lot of people are putting in like heavy edits, just dope ass fucking edits showcasing them and their content, and I thought I would give a more genuine side of me. My name's Jay on the Hill. Jay on the Hill TTV is what I go by on Twitch. That's where I stream. Sometimes I stream on TikTok. Not really too terribly much. I kind of get like restricted a little bit there more. I don't know. Where do I even begin? I think I deserve a spot in Streamer University because I am a small streamer. I have 530 followers. I've been grinding. I've been streaming for less than 2 years. I've done marathons. I've done events. I've done IRLs. I've done the whole works. I mean, I've done a few things that have even caused bigger streamers to do things too. And like, I don't know. I feel like it's time for the little guy to shine. I think it's time for the people who are working 9 to 5s to be able to showcase what they do. I think it's time for us, the people putting money in other people's pockets, to get a moment to be in front of the limelight and show what we're really possible of. I'm not really sure exactly what I would bring to Streamer University because there's so many different strengths that people have, including myself, which, I think maybe just being genuine, being me, being who I am, not caring to conform and fit inside of a box, not trying to just scream and be loud and trying to be shock value content. I mean, don't get me wrong, me and my community, we make some crazy jokes, and we just love to kick it and have a fun time, but I don't know. I think honestly it would be great for me to get a chance to learn from the best. I want to be able to evolve. I want to be able to grow. I want to be able to create something that's much bigger than myself. I have plans and goals, and I execute them, plan them out, and I crush those goals, and I continue to do that, and I continue to make myself proud, my community proud, and honestly, I feel like a little bit of a push would be helpful. Regardless of whether or not I go, I'm going to continue streaming. I love this shit. I genuinely have a passion for it. I just love creating. Ever since I was a kid, whether it was drawing, writing, playing with Legos, or whatever the case is, you know what I mean? I mean, shit, when I was a kid, I remember just sitting there drawing and making comic books and mangas, or manga as people call it, and just, just whipping shit out. I really think that this would be beneficial Not only would people be able to say that someone actually small is there, but I think it would be a win for the autistic community too. I myself am autistic, so that'd be pretty fire. You don't really see too many big streamers with autism. I could be wrong, to be fair. Um, I don't know. I had a lot of shit in my head that I wanted to say. I never really planned any of it out because I really didn't expect that I was going to be putting this in. But my community and the people closest to me really told me that, if given that opportunity, I could change the landscaping of streaming. And I believe that deep in my soul, deep in my heart, that I could as well. Um, fuck. I think I would bring a lot of laughter there. I think I would bring a genuine positive attitude. I wouldn't be there just to fuck around and shit like that. Obviously, I'm going to take the time to learn, but I would love to be able to network and, grow my community and get some collabs down and meet some dope people and have a great time. I think it would be amazing. I keep having these reoccurring dreams that like fuck, I'm there. I'm there. You know what I mean? But I won't know until you see this, I guess. If accepted into Streamer University, not only will I take the time to capitalize on obviously the opportunity given, but my first act of action would be to be creating my nonprofit. I used to own and operate one, but it's a lot of money out of pocket, and it would be nice to be able to get back to that. It's actually called Sense Freely, or it was, I should say, and it's dedicated to helping special needs people across, the nation. And I've done a lot of good work in my community, some communities close to me as well, and done some work in a few other states. But it'd be nice to be able to do it on a larger scale. My my reason for streaming is not only is it a hobby and a passion of mine, but like I know what it's like to have no one, to have nothing, and if I can have one person forget the bullshit and the stress of their days, come in, laugh, chuckle, whatever it is, I feel like I'm doing something good. And I ensure that everybody who pulls through has a great time and time again. I think that I've done some banger streams. I mean, fuck, I did a Batman Arkham stream. I actually got the idea from you. I was in a Batman cosplay and whatnot. Green screen, as you could see, I did that and put the Batcave behind me. I was fucking live for 10 days. That shit was ridiculous. I ended up actually tapping out too because we were doing a no upgrade challenge run, and we got to on the hardest difficulty too. We got to the final game, Arkham Origins, and that shit whooped my ass. I would have been there for a whole nother week, but I promised my people that I'd be running it back. We do a lot of basic stuff too. Punishment wheels. I've done one subathon that lasted me about 5 days, so that was pretty cool. I mean, I'm doing a stream in August. That's gonna be, I'm building a room inside of my room that the longer I'm in it, it closes up, and I gotta beat a game and the DLC. And the longer I'm in there, the more the room closes in on me. I've done IRLs, I've done hot ones, I've done so many different things. It's kind of hard to look back on it, choose which one of my favorites are. I don't know. I do cosplay streams sometimes too. I really love cosplay. I would like to be able to do it like more professionally one day, especially with stream, but stick with like spirit Halloween costumes and stuff I can make at home with cardboard. I think it's pretty cool. Um, I don't know. It's important to me that I eventually make it to Streamer University, and if it's not this year, I'm gonna apply next year. It's important to me that I really put on for the people who can't put on for themselves. I mean, you see all these people, there's so many big names, and then there's so many people who just like are only really doing it because they see the fame that comes with it. I don't think a lot of people realize the responsibility that comes with that type of shit too. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's a lot that comes with it. You don't just get shot into fame and life is good, and you gotta lock in. You gotta lock the fucking so fucking hard. You know, I've seen you even locking in. You know what I mean? I've seen the growth that you're going through, and I really admire it. I mean, shit, you helped me get closer to God too. I'm not gonna lie. You've actually influenced a lot of that for me. It's nice to get close with God, though. I will say that. Um, I don't know. I don't really know what to say, dude. Just think of the little guy. We got this shit. Like, I would love to be able to give back to my community, both my Twitch community, my Discord community, but also the community I live in and other communities as well, and start helping, single parents and stuff like that, and low income families. I grew up low income in a single parent household and whatnot. I'm talking like we would go to the free store to get food a lot, scraping fucking mold off of bread just trying to eat. And I feel like I've come a long way. I feel like I'm doing pretty well, to be honest, and I'm proud of it, and I'm gonna keep going. I have an insatiable hunger to continue one upping everything I do. I don't necessarily know if it's healthy or not, to be fair, because it has become an obsession of mine. Like, I do one thing and I'm like, okay, how can I do this better? How can I add to this? How can I change the next way? What did I do wrong? What can I improve on? Where do I go from here? I take feedback from everybody around me. Um, I really reflect on my work and everything. Like, shit, I started all this stuff off of PS5 and now I have a pretty fucking decent setup, if I say so myself. I mean, I put in work to get where I am. I got a PC, I got an actual legit mic set, I got three monitors, I got a mirrorless camera, I got lighting that I think is cool. Um, but I know at the end of the day, that doesn't really make a streamer. I could hop on my PlayStation and have the same amount of fun that I would on a desktop. I could use, instead of my mirrorless camera for an IRL, I could just use fucking phone, and it's not going to change anything. I'm the same no matter the space I'm in. That's one thing I will say. I notice a difference between me and other people. A lot of people are too obsessed with the necessities, or I don't even know if you would call it necessities. Like, oh, well, I gotta have a whole stream room. It's gotta look amazing. They're looking up at the bigger streamers and they're all like, well, they got this, so I gotta have that. No, you don't got to. You just gotta have heart. Gotta have heart. Be willing to put yourself out there and just do it. You know what I mean? You don't really gotta have all this extra shit. I guess it's ironic considering I upgraded all of this, but I don't know. I think I have the creativity and the passion that could possibly, in my opinion, outshine some of the greatest streamers. I think just given the opportunity to blossom and flourish in a bigger, how would you say it, in like a bigger view, more people seeing, I think that's really all I need. I look at a lot of my friends who are doing stuff, and I'm proud to say that I have come very far in a short amount of time, in my opinion. And I'm proud to sit there and watch these people grow and come up too. All I know is I'm bringing up my day ones as well. Dead ass. That shit's gonna be fire though. I don't know. Another, if I'm being real, another thing that drives me is trying to keep, this is a bit vulnerable, I'll be honest. Trying to keep the promise to my parents and whatnot too. Hold on. Fuck. Uh, I lost both of my parents, my mom and my father. They adopted me when I was a baby, and they've always been like there for me. But over the past 6 years, I lost both my mom and my dad, and they always told me to continue chasing my dreams no matter what. And My dreams have stayed relatively in the same field of just wanting to create and help others. I've done it from just like, working at soup kitchens, homeless shelters, and volunteering and stuff like that. It's genuinely one of my passions. I mean, like I said, I've been drawing, painting, writing, trying to create however I can, trying to build. And honestly, it all comes together in streaming. And I think I really shine in it, like, quite well. I don't always have the greatest clips. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not someone that goes for clips. Uh, if something's funny, it's funny. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to force nothing. I don't get why people force it. I mean, I get it. More views, more clicks, more money. You know what I mean? But I try to stay honest and genuine with my community. I don't try to like really fabricate shit. I don't try to be something I'm not. I just can't. That is one thing I know I got to learn a little bit more about is clip farming and, really just branching out from this stubbornness I got of like, oh, I don't gotta do this and that, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I just try to stay genuine with stuff. I don't fabricate nothing. I've met some of my greatest friends from this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm gonna bring up my day ones with me. My homie, shout out Billy Goat, shout out Pop Snowflake, shout out Freedom, shout out Stony, shout out Phazon, shout out Angel, shout out Neslo, shout out the homies. They real ones for real. These people inspire me and motivate me in ways I couldn't even begin to explain. Like, I don't know. Sorry there's no heavy edit. Sorry this shit, I guess, is a bit more raw. Probably weren't expecting this, and fuck, I don't even know if this is gonna cut it. I'm not gonna go through, I'm not gonna edit this. Most I might do is add my intro. My community helped me create an intro. They chose clips that they thought were funny. Then they helped me pick a song for it, and I put it together, and voila, we got a fucking intro from it. I don't know. Did I say that yeah, I taught myself how to fucking edit. I taught myself how to market. I taught myself how to create posters. I taught myself. Oh fuck, dude! This is my fucking first PC since I was a kid. Back when the monitors had the big fucking boxy heavy ass back. I've been learning a lot. Fuck, I still gotta learn more. I'm not gonna lie. Shit. I just recently switched from Streamlabs over to OBS and whatnot. Holy shit, this is at 16 minutes? God damn. Fuck, maybe I'm gonna have to wrap this bitch up, I guess. I don't know. Kai, you're an inspiration, genuinely. Before I started streaming, I didn't have a relationship with God. Well, I should say I struggled with a relationship with God, and you helped bring me closer. Throughout my parents' passing, watching you and Ludwig helped a lot. I see what you guys do for other people, and it's the same shit I want to do. I want to make people happy. I want to bring people together. I want to see people smile and laugh. I want people to forget the woes and the bullshit and the atrocities and terrors of the world, and I want them to be able to see the beauty of it. I want to do what you guys are doing, and I think that's what makes me different from the rest. I don't want to do it for the fame. I don't want to do it for the money. That's a plus, sure. I don't care about the fame. Money would be nice. Pay my bills, ensure my kids are good and well off and whatnot. But I want to create something that's bigger than myself. I want to create something that's lasting. It leaves an impression. I want to create something that leaves people wanting more. Now, I already got that part down. I feel like I've left an impression. But I need to do it on a bigger scale. And with your help, I could do it. I know I can. I don't think there's a single person going to streamer university that's going to be more hungry than me, that's more motivated than me, that's more passionate than me, that's more determined than me, that's more set on ensuring this happens. I don't just fucking turn on a camera and say, "Oh, hey, how you doing, guys?" There's legit work that goes on behind the scenes, and I assume that all of these streamers do the same thing. But fuck, there's been times where I've spent months planning just one thing. You know what I mean? Putting legit money into things to try to spruce it up and make it a little bit more special for people. I know we're pulling up on 20 minutes. I don't even know if this whole thing's actually gonna send through. Not gonna lie. Hopefully it does. If you do see this, Kai, I'm sorry for this being so long. I hope you watch the whole thing through. I hope you consider me for Streamer University. And I hope you could see the realness that comes through this. This shit it's serious to me. And I thought the best way to show that was to show this, a serious, genuine side. Anyways, I appreciate you. Thank you for everything. Shout out to everybody that works at Streamer University helping make this shit happen. I couldn't even imagine the amount of people you got behind the scenes working night and day, getting shit done. Take it easy, dude.